Hello everyone, I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. Today I'm here with a different video. We are going to be looking at kind of the long-term outlook because there's in the next couple of days, through probably Saturday or Sunday, I'm not really looking at any uh big severe weather risks, so we're not gonna have a severe weather briefing today. We're gonna be kind of looking in the long term because it is the last day of April. So we're gonna be doing that. So yes, please subscribe. Let's try to hit 220 by the end of May. I think it's possible because we're gonna be having a lot of live streams in May. But yeah, let's get started. So right now we're going to look at the Climate Prediction Center's website here. This is their 6 to 10 day outlook from May 5th to May 9th, 2020. We take a look at the what's going on here. We have a lot of below average temperatures in portions of the southeast, the Midwest, and the Great Lakes in the Northeast is the area getting hit the hardest. And the Southwest is also having heat, and Florida is having record heat. Las Vegas, record. Phoenix, Arizona, record heat. So you can kind of see what's going on here. Kind of have the jet stream mainly setting up and kind of in this area. Yes. So let's take a look at the precipitation outlook now. Below average areas in the west and the portions of the plains, right there, and portions of the northern Great Lakes seeing some below average. And Florida, you guys have had a pretty dry winter, especially southern Florida. In that area, the below average precipitation. There are several inches below average in some areas. Seems like that trend's going to continue. Yes. I do want to take a look at the 1 month outlook real quick. This is for May of 2020. This is for this month. So what they're expecting is the west coast will continue to be above average. Then the south, deep south would be above average, and the mid-Atlantic will be above average. But portions of the northern, like the northern areas of the south, like Atlanta, Birmingham, you guys will be normal. And maybe I would say some of these areas in here might even be below average in May, some of these areas. And then we can see we have above average rainfall in this area. All right, so the SPC Climate Prediction Center did take out the severe weather risk they had right there through May 2nd to May 8th. Temp risks, we have excessive heat in May, being persistent right there. No snow or wind. All right. So we're going to move to the models here. This is what's going on now. Currently, we have a low pressure system centered in Michigan, pretty much. And we have a warm front extending pretty far north. And we do have a cold front. This is what helped to bring the kind of I wouldn't really call it a full-on derecho, but it's kind of, this is a pretty slow-moving system. It brought severe to the southeast yesterday. Don't really care. All right. So yeah, we see that kind of have like a line of maybe some damaging winds going through not that far north, but going through Virginia, North Carolina right now. Maybe even into portions of Delaware and Maryland right there, and just some rain for the Northeast in this area. We see we really aren't expecting any winter weather with this. It's just going to be kind of a little bit of rain. The storm system is moving far to the northeast here. Cold air is not really present for any spring snow, but we see kind of our next system coming Saturday. So we have a low pressure in Canada. Okay, we see some showers in portions of Nebraska and Iowa right there. Maybe thunderstorms. It's kind of hard to tell this far out. It's not really far out. It's 2 days out. Could look at the NAM model, but we do also see a pretty strong looks to be a cold front slamming the northwest coast right there Saturday afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised if Saturday night there's some severe thunderstorms across Missouri, northeastern Kansas, maybe down towards Oklahoma because we do have a low pressure system here, and out maybe in Illinois and Indiana. Then we go through Sunday, and it looks like it kind of moves further to the south. Not looking like this is going to be a big winter weather threat, but it is there. We see maybe some thunderstorms there, and then Monday we could see some severe weather probably in the southeast and maybe even into portions of maybe the Midwest. But we also do see the GFS model is saying that there is some snow potential in Minnesota and North Dakota. Maybe even Wisconsin too. It could drop a few inches. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Let's actually take a look at the snowfall accumulation with that real quick. All right, let's look at the Kuchera ratio. It works a little bit better. All right, so yeah, we move out. We see the GFS is that little snowstorm dumping maybe almost close to a foot of snow in eastern Missouri. I don't think that's going to happen. If it does happen, it'll probably drop maybe 5 to 7 inches at peak. but it does have that system dropping some snow. So we're going to see if that does happen. That will happen about Tuesday to Wednesday. We could see it even drop some snow in North Dakota and Michigan and maybe even New York and Pennsylvania right there. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Now we're going to move to the temperature anomalies here. Alright, so we're at the temperature anomalies. Let's move to Saturday afternoon. We see most of it's above average, but we do see cold blasts frequently heading the north. Pretty strong cold air, but the southwest and the west kind of remained above average for a while. But yeah, that'll wrap up this little long-term outlook. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe, and yes, peace out.